Hey, what's up, YouTube? Gary here, crazyforcardboard.com as usual. And we're going to continue with some collection sorting. I still got this one, excuse me, still got this one big box over here beside me. I'll give you a peek at if you didn't watch the other videos. Got about that much left to sort. Get the baseball and football sorted out together. And then I'll get those boxed up and then sort them by team. Most of them, well, all of them eventually, but whatever. But we got these on the table here in front of me here. We'll start with this one. It's a Lee Sung, or Sung Lee, however you pronounce it. In Korean, I don't know which one is the surname or the first name or what, but I'm not sure what that autograph says, other than he's number 33, apparently. But it doesn't say anything about a pro career. It says he pitched in the Gulf Coast Phillies organization and the Florida Instructional League after back surgery, so never really panned out, I'm guessing. I've never heard of him. But got that big nasty auto there. And let's see what we got. We got some Bowman Heritage here. Little Freddie Garcia, Horacio Ramirez, AJ Pierzynski. I don't know why they don't put the first and last name on the front so you know who they are. Devin Brazeltine, Mark Mulder, Kevin Brown, Luis Gonzalez, guessing Garrett Anderson, Roy Oswalt, excuse me, John Padres, Mike Sweeney, Jermaine Dye, Ken Harvey, Russ Ortiz, Michael Young, Jose Guillen, Joel Pinheiro, Brett Boone, Cesar Izturis, Jim McClellan or Tim McClellan, Andrew Jones, another umpire, a couple umpires, Kevin Millwood, Troy Gloss, Alex Reyes, or Jose Reyes, excuse me, and Scott Pasadnik. I really hate those cards. They're cool looking. They're just impossible to know who they are unless you follow them. And let's see what we got here. Manny Ramirez, Fleer 95. Pretty close to a rookie card. 93 was his rookie year according to that. Frank Thomas, Legends of the Day. Mariano Rivera, Chart Toppers 01. Ricky Henderson, little foil card there. 90 AL MVP. Roger Maris, Tales of the Game. Ricky Henderson, Bob Abreu. We got there Joe Carter, little foil signature on there. Lenny Dykstra, a couple of those, gold foil auto. Luis Perez, or Leo Gomez, excuse me, can't read. Jeff King, gold foil. Who is that? Andre Dawson. I got a buddy of mine who's a huge Andre Dawson fan. Randy Milligan, excuse me. BJ Sherhoff, gold foil card. And let's see, Mike Piazza. Is there one card in there or two? Feels like two. And it looks like two. And yep, there's two of them in there. Got a checklist behind that for some reason I can throw in the trash. Yep, there we go. Bo Jackson, Brad Pennington, Tyrone Hill, Troy Gloss, little foil action there, signature. Terry Pendleton, Manny Ramirez, it's an old discolored Bowman. JT Snow, JP Howell. That's that camo insert deal. Yep, 1241 of 2016. So that's a numbered card apparently. Ichiro, a couple of those. Chris Sale, single season strikeouts. 274 RS8. It's a pretty cool card. I'll put it in the shop pile. Manny Machado, 30-year anniversary. Reggie Jackson, bunt 16. George Springer. Michael Baez, Robinson Cano. Little foil stamp signature there. Felix Pie. Sean Green, and who we got here? Chipper Jones, or Andrew Jones, excuse me. That's all the Jones. 502 of 2,500. I didn't know that was a numbered card. We'll stick that in the box over there. Let's see, we got a couple numbered cards in this stack, apparently. Get these off the table and stack over there. Got a Brandon Webb of 11 of 150. It's a pretty cool card. Flair Showcase 06. And A-Rod, Chase Utley, Stan Musial, Turn Back the Clock. A-Rod bunt 16, Chipper Jones, Ryan Howard, Pujols, and Lance Berkman. Greg Maddux, Jeter, Big Playmakers Victory. Cal Jr., Chipper Jones, Jim Jeffries, Jair Jurgen, excuse me, and Brian McCann. Nice little card. A couple of Verlanders. Actually, a lot of Verlanders. Giancarlo Stanton, a couple of those. Gypsy Queens. There's a top Stanton. Another Gypsy Queen Stanton. Albert Pujols, 500 Club. Oh, Don Mattingly, 94 Flair. That's a pretty cool card. A couple more Stantons. Verlander, Pujols. Marlon Byrd, another Verlander, a couple more Verlanders. Chris Sale, Bowman. Corey Seager, another Pujols. Cecil Fielder. Jose Vidro. MLB Artifacts, Andy Pettit. Trevor Story, 5-tool player. And Ricky Henderson, Stolen Base King. Pretty cool cards there. Let's see what we got. Clayton Kershaw, Sheffield, Freddie McGriff, Vince Coleman, Bazooka. Chris Sabo, Bazooka. Chipper Jones. Prosigs, Jamal Malglery. Put that in the NBA box over there. And Greg Maddux, Andrew Jones, Chipper, and Tom Glavine, Derek Jeter. Upper Deck MVP action there. Barry Bonds, Classic 91. I got like 10 of those, 12 of those in the store. If you're interested in one of them, I'll add that one to this list there. Thurman Munson, Dave Justice, Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, Todd Helton, Super Tools, Darryl Strawberry, Roger Clemens, Hitting the Show, Vernon Wells, Edwin Encarnacion, A-Rod, Honus Wagner, Cy Young, George Brett. That used to be a really valuable card, but it probably turned into nothing over the years like everything else. Roger Maris, Ichiro, Trot, Nixon, Nolan Ryan, Red Sox, Barry Bonds, little hologram action there. Can't pick it up on camera. It doesn't really do anything. There you go. You kind of see what it does. Pretty cool. Zeke Elliott, Marcell Ozuna, CC Sabathia, Zach Greinke, Holiday Variation, Mike Piazza, Cy Young, Duke Snyder, Piazza, Mike Mussina, ERA leaders, Rod Carew, Reggie Jackson, Will Clark, Tom Seaver, another Mussina, Bartolo Colon, Johnny Bench, and old Mike Piazza. Set those aside. Put that Zeke in the football pile there. Honus Wagner, Ralph Kiner, Cy Young, Al Kaline, Roberto Clemente, Will Clark, Don Drysdale, Brooks Robinson, quite a few of those. Little Elway, little foil card deal there. I think that's in the shop already. I'll put it over there. Bobby Bonilla, Cy Young, Phil Rizzuto, Tom Lazzari, Walter Johnson, George Brett, Joe Morgan, Robin Yount, Miguel Tejada, little foil signature action there. And Omar Vizquel, however you want to say it. That's him. And let's see. Orlando Merced, Bill Swift. I'm not going to go through all of these. They're scrubs. J.R. Richard, Raleigh Fingers, John Burkett, Reggie Jackson, another Reggie, Vlad Sr., Tomorrow's Legends. Now his son is trying to become one. Pretty cool to see. Little Pudge Rodriguez, Ovation. Lance Berkman, Carlos Delgado. Who's that? I can't read the name. Flip it over. Another Delgado, okay. Billy Williams, Jimmy Rollins, Julio Lugo, Carlton Fisk. I'll float through these 91 Fleers. And let's see, Kevin Apier, Sheffield, Mel Ott, Carl Everett. Nice little upper deck card there. Steve Finley, EX Fleer. Couple Nomars, Jeff Conine. Let's stick those over there. Let's grab these new Topps cards over here. Last year, 17 or somewhere. Update 18. Jaime Garcia. Uris Familia, Wilson Ramos. Mike Freeze. Carlos Santana, Indian Ciarte, Giovanni Gallardo. I'm going to call out some of the people I know. Irvin Santana, Daniel Murphy, Carlos Ruiz, Yonder Alonso, and Jonathan Scope, Brett Anderson, Zach Greinke, Clayton is that Richard? Thought it was Kershaw for a second. Matt Duffy, Jose Perea, Mike Montgomery, Trevor Bauer. I think that's about it for the big timers. Profar, Nelson Cruz, Jonathan Scope again, Justin Bauer again, Brett Anderson, and Gary Sanchez. Not a whole lot to show off on this stack here. Matt Moore Prism. Set those right there. Go and grab that little stack on the end there. And Vlad Sr., International Pride. Piazza, Musina. A couple of these. We got Barry Bonds, Sosa, Smoltzy, Todd Helton. Both through just junk right here. Nomar, Tim Salmon, Jermaine Dye, Brett Boone, a couple J.D. Drews, a couple Jimmy Rollins, Todd Helton, Bobby Abreu, Adrian Beltre, Carlton Fisk, and Johnny Bench, and Reggie Jackson, and A-Rod, a couple Barry Bonds, Tony Gwynn, Chipper, Chipper, Yogi Berra, a couple of those. Mo Rivera, Greg Maddux, Sheffield, Ichiro, Manny Machado, Alex Bregman, Clayton Kershaw, Kendi Kershaw, and Roy Halladay, A-Rod, Hitmakers, and Mike Piazza, ESPN ESPY Award winner, Breakthrough Athlete. He was a pretty good athlete back in the day. Let's see here. Keep going here. Rich Rod. Not even going to guess who those dudes are. Not even going to flip them over. That one's trash anyway. And actually, all three of those are trash. They're all bent to hell and back. Kurt Schilling. Tony Gwynn. Vlad Sr. Randy Johnson, Mark Grace, Pedro, John Lester, Josh Beckett, Andrew Jones, Todd Helton, Nellie Fox, Moises Alou. We'll blow through those. Todd Helton, Bartolo, another Darryl Strawberry, Francisco Lindor, Sheffield. The 55 Brooklyn Dodgers storied World Series deals. And Bob Gibson. Birds in the Garden. Kind of, yeah, whatever. There's a Elway again. It's got some damage on it. We'll throw it in the trash. Chipper. Roger Clemens. Felix. Another Elway. Christian Yelich. Sheffield, Chipper, Dave Justice, Brian McCann. A lot of Chipper Jones. Andrew Jones Gold Glove. Andrew Jones SP Authentic. Dale Murphy. A couple more Chippers. Best modern era Brave there ever will be. We'll see if any of the new guys have his kind of longevity and health. But I don't see it happening. Let's just bust through these real quick. I don't see anything of worth in here. There's a Pedro Martinez rookie card. That's pretty cool. Tim Wakefield, Eddie Murray, Wade Boggs, Andre Ethier, Ames Hardware, Eric Davis, Kmart, Doc Gooden, Fred McGriff, Spike Owen, Gil Mesh, Barry Bonds, CC, Chase Headley, Ozzie Guillen, Eric Caro, Sheffield, Dave Justice with some creases, and throw that in the trash. All of these are junk. Yep, pretty much. All right. Let's keep going here. Get a few more cards in. Babe Ruth, Diamond Kings 02, Yogi Berra, Lou Gehrig, Johnny Mize, Joe DiMaggio, Roger Clemens, Decade of Dominance, Roger Maris. And there's a Mickey Mantle, Mariano Rivera, Fernando Valenzuela, Trot, Ichiro, whatever that guy's name is. Mickey Cochran, Stan Musial, Rogers Hornsby. Next weekend I'll be doing some pack ripping, so y'all stick around for that. You're still watching this, you're a fan too. And it's a bunch of NASCAR junk here. Let me get rid of that. Who's that? Shauna Robinson, whatever. Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Michael Jr. And I'm not going to throw it away, but I'm going to put it somewhere where I won't see it too much. Santana Moss. Still got some football sprinkled in, apparently. And some Some more NASCAR. Haven't sold a NASCAR card in probably 5 years. Let's see, anybody of note in here? Not really. Casey Clausen, Joshua Dobbs, some football. Not even sure why those aren't in the trash right now, but they probably will be. Mel Ott, Bob Fellers, Johnny Bench, Reggie Jackson, Canseco, Messina, Piazza, Wade Boggs, Ken Griffey Sr., Strawberry, Willie Stargell, Satchel Paige, Mike Schmidt, Pedro Ovation, Rogers Hornsby, Evan Longoria, Mark McGuire, Willie Randolph, Rick Sutcliffe, Roger Clemens, Warren Spahn, Clemente, Justice, Stan Musial, a bunch of those. Jimmy Fox, Tom Seaver, Mel Lott. Nice cards, they're just not very cool. And let's see who we got here. Gary Carter, Eddie Matthews, Andy Fox, George Brett, Yastrzemski, Honus Wagner, a bunch of those, Clementes, Roger Maris, Sheffield, Chipper, Dale Murphy, Hank Aaron, a couple of those. And let's see, 22 minutes. Brooks Robinson, Cal Jr., bunch of Honus Wagner, Mickey Mantle, Lou Brock, Will Clark. Who we got here? Harvey Haddix. And a bunch of these Golden Age junk cards here. Josh Gibson. I'll go ahead and finish off the stack here, and we'll call it a day for this one. A couple little scrub footballers there. Tim Salmon. Thinking that's a Tim Salmon lot there. Yep, bunch of Tim Salmons. Oh, little Pudge die cut there. Glove Works. Pretty goofy looking card, but pretty cool. Alex Rodriguez, Chipper Jones, Ichiro. And we got some NBA, Tim Duncan. And a bunch of junk NASCAR here. Yeah, it might sell again someday. I doubt it though. NASCAR's pretty dead. Brooks Robinson, Jimmy Fox, David Wells, Robin Yount, Paul Molitor. All these baseball here. All the Tim Salmon are. Yep, it's all baseball. Stick it in there. And finish off the deal here. Let me see if there's anybody worth calling out here. Andy Pettit, Miggy Cabrera, Vlad Sr., little ESPN cover card there, Wilmer Flores, and let's see, Willie Peralta, James Paxton, Brett Boone, another Vlad Sr., Don Russ, Tom Glavine, Legendary Dynasties, Kerry Wood, Vlad Sr. again, Tony Gwynn, Mickey Mantle, a couple Nomars, another Vlad Sr., pretty good shape. Frank Thomas, Tony Gwynn, Jeff Conine, Nomar, Tony Gwynn, Nomar, and that's it. The rest of those are toilet paper, but you know, whatever. All right, a lot of big names in there, pretty cool cards, a lot of them. And then a bunch of scrubs. As usual, when you buy big collections, you get a bunch of nobodies to get probably 5% stars out of it if you're lucky, maybe 10%. But a lot of old, a lot of new, and I still got another, I don't know, 2,000 or 3,000 in there to go through, but I'll hit those tomorrow. Time to kick back in the air conditioner and be lazy. It's quite warm down here in Georgia right now. But don't forget to like, subscribe, go to the website, check out the store, go to Facebook, at the group, trying to build it up and get some more people in there. Right now it's me as the administrator and me as my personal page. But I'm going to put all my want and needs list over there for you guys that want to order stuff eventually. But that'll come in time. No rush. Y'all have a good night. Stay warm or stay cool or whatever your weather is. Whatever. All right. See you later.